Hey, what's up guys? This is Poker Express, and we are back with another episode of Poker Hands. Before getting into it, I would like to ask you guys to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy our videos. Let's jump straight into the action.
Isildur won't be happy to see that one. You know, he was hoping when he gets called with a 13 big blind shove, he'll be in good shape with this king, not chopping. And, well, both players have a backdoor flush draw.
They didn't know two hearts were folded.
Well, here we go. Andreas has a shot at it. Andreas has a shot to bust Isildur with a heart.
Unbelievable.
He has hit the heart.
That is just incredible because two hearts were folded.
I mean, how unlucky is this guy?
All the 7-9 of hearts were folded, so that was a pretty brutal beat right there. No question about it.
Wow. That for me is always a tough way to bust a tournament, Mike, when you get it in pre-flop with the same hand as your opponent and somehow lose.
Antonio under the gun +2 with ace deuce suited, gonna fold it. Enyo moves all in the next seat for 12 big blinds with queen 10 of clubs. And Celso with the very dominating pocket queens behind. Enyo is going to be all in at risk here in a second. Celso does make the call. Oh, he's actually moved all in himself over the top. Enyo is going to get the very bad news that he is in that bad a shape. Needing tens, clubs, or straight cards quickly. Well, 9-4-3. Some backdoor chances. Jack of clubs, huge turn card. Gives him the open, a straight draw, and a flush draw. And a 7 of clubs on the end, would you believe it? Queen 10 of clubs has run down pocket queens with a runner flush.
He's not made any tight folds, I would say.
No, peeling.
He could have peeled with ace-6 suited versus a 3-bet earlier, but I thought it would have been an inappropriate fold, as far as I'm aware.
Wow, flops straight on the queen jack 10 board. Enyo with second pair.
And just to note, we didn't even note that Enyo's made a very loose open here.
It's opening up.
But it's a game flow open. This is why he's open, because he
hasn't played many hands.
He's using his squeeze-a-vig, as Phil Lark would say, where you sit there for a while and do nothing, and then you pull off a move just because you've been doing nothing.
Cool.
I think you just have to call. You just have to let him keep going. And as Enyo, I really don't like this flop bet. It's kind of like he's bluffing.
Oh, I thought he was reaching for chips. He's reaching for time chip.
Oh, he's time banked, has he?
26 million in the pot. Anton with 38 million behind. I can't say he can do anything other than check here.
Do I think 16 million would have gotten paid off?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think 16 million had to get paid off. Well, he has bet. Look at this, 8.2. I think this is just a case of he's just trying to protect his equity against straight draws. And
well, he's in that weird limbo spot where
doesn't want to check
he
back
wants
and call
to
a big bet on the river.
He wants to just pay 8 now and check the river always.
Right, and Anton, given he's seen a lot of strength here, well, I was going to say, there we go, he does just move all in. I mean, it just looks like he's up against the queen a lot, doesn't it?
I'm actually stroking my eye.
Wow, he's
right
called.
He called. Oh, Lord. This could be one of the ugliest suckouts. If he...
So, not a call. Oh, my God! Oh, my God. That is sick. Oh, queen 8 deuce, 1 heart, Tyler.
He's halfway there.
There's a chance. I'll take that.
Just one more heart, you know? No.
Oh, just a queen then. Oh, Parker will be the next man out.
Unbelievable.
It is a queen. It is a queen. Parker Talbot, king, queen against kings, rivers, chip, trip, queens.
2 outs, so what? Saying they say in baseball.
First permanent TV sets built in a poker room, as far as I'm aware.
No.
No?
we built one at Dustle Door right at the beginning.
So it's pretty much the
Purpose-built
second,
TV
right
set.
in the tricket room.
It's probably the first
room.
one.
Right.
It's the first one in Europe, I'd imagine. Mr. T raises to 3,700. Stefan with 3-7. Will he be seduced by the fact that he has 3-7?
Wow, he's raised it from this spot.
He is. It's like a psychological thing, isn't it? He's bet 3-7 and I've got 3-7. I'm going to call.
That is, Stefan is sucking wind here.
7,900.
I love when these two play a pot because you always have the chance of some real trickery going on, you know.
Trickery.
Well, they can go 4 levels deep.
One bet 5,000.
Stefan going to peel here, Stefan.
Stefan goes 5 levels wide for breakfast. He's thinking, so I'm thinking, but he knows I'm thinking, he's thinking.
Yeah.
There he goes, 7-3 of hearts. Show him what you can do. I feel a check.
No chance. 17-9 in the middle. He's not going to be worried about 4-5, that's for sure.
One check.
And by the way, the reason I knew Sam was going to check is because I was 100% to bet.
What's it? Hold on a minute. It's 25-9. I'm going at 9. I've had enough of this. Oh, no.
No,
he put the check in on the turn, and Stefan has rivered 2 pair.
Poor Sam. Poor
I
Sam.
just hate this game sometimes.
I'd love to actually know from Sam why he decided to check the turn.
One bet 15.
It's
Yeah, right, like you're going to fold.
well, he can't fold. So obviously the question is, can he raise?
You watch Sam's face when he does call.
I knew it, says Sam Trickett. I knew you had the 7-3.
It's crazy.
And for those of you who think that poker is an easy game,
I couldn't possibly lose after he sized. After he checks the turn and sized.
I just expected the 10K. Now you.
I thought I could not possibly lose.
that is the ultimate needle. He checked the turn and then side. He's right. He's right.
Fabio with the Jack-9 of clubs on the button.
I mean, I'm playing defense here, Jeff. King 3 off. I know it's not a great hand, but from the big blind heads-up situation against the chip leader who should be opening quite wide. C3, it's reasonable. Nobody's too short. Oh, how about this?
Yeah, coming in for the 3-bet.
Even stronger.
That does look very strong out of Andres, especially considering the way he's played today. We know he's been pretty card dead, save for a couple spots and a couple fortunate ones at that. But other than that, he has not been involved.
Fabio's not getting a bad price. Jack-9 suited on the button. He may elect to peel.
With all the chips.
Difficulty with sizing from Andres. And again, it's seemingly player dependent. Maybe Fabio just sees this as strength and the size doesn't necessarily matter as much. I would have liked to have seen something closer to 20. And here comes the peel.
33 million in this pot. Comes King 8-5. Andres flops top pair.
Comforting sight. See if he elects to just now immediately bluff catch after flopping top pair, or if he decides to dial in a c-bet. 33 million out there, 41 million behind.
Check.
We'll check.
Check.
Coach, check. The turn is a 7.
That's a spicy little
nugget. Yeah,
nugget.
two-way straight draw for Fabio.
Now, getting an incredible price.
9 million. Oh, he just rips it in.
Oh my.
Andres has 32 million behind. Fabio choosing to put the pedal to the metal here and put some pressure on Andres. Andres does make the call. He'll be in really good shape to double up. Fabio will be looking for a 10 or a 6.
Oh, baby.
Andres needs to dodge a 10 or a 6 to stay alive. River card.
Oh my
it's a
goodness,
10.
he does it.
Paz, vamos.
Holy cow, Fabio.
It's that kind of day for Fabio.
Eu vou voltar ele pré-flop, bro. Eu falei, vou jogar a posição.
Victor, King Jack. Gonna raise it up. See Martina next seat, ace deuce suited. And she can really get involved. 14 bigs. And she doesn't want to. Well, Ovi just he looks like the kind of man who expects to win ace-6-0 against the 2-7s. Like, he doesn't lose too many all-ins. Look at him, you know. It takes more than that to knock him out of the tournament.
Fits the demographic, eh?
He looks like he's not going to get beaten that easily. Come on. So that looks like the kind of guy who gets 7s beaten by ace-6 as well, you know. just gets punished. Right now, he's lurking behind that 10-4 off and has flicked in the call. Well, the defend with 10-4-0 leads to a gut shot draw on the Jack 7-8, but up against top pair.
Yeah, might go for a stop and go here. And it's going to get snapped.
He does. Well, dejected. Very unlucky. The 2-7s. Now, needs to find a 9 and needs to find it quickly.
Yeah, it's more outs than his opponent did.
There we go. Ah, there it is.
Hello.
There it is. A little bit of luck. A little bit of just luck. Mad Madge just popped in to say hello and purchase a ticket. Well, hello, Mad Madge.
You know, that is the kind of thing that people do with aces.
Yeah, looking at the size, Chris sort of looked up after you made the bet. I don't think he realised he only limped, but of course he would still play this hand. with that information makes Anthony's situation a little different because he has ace-queen suited. And he's now playing against a raise after a limp, but where the raiser didn't realize there had been a limp, so the ranges are different, but he's still got to worry about the under the guns range. So I think he does the best thing here and just flat call with ace-queen suited. A fine hand to go multi-way. Roberto, ace-4 suited. Of course, he's also in. And now Yanni in at a discount with ace-10 of hearts. So all sorts of things going on here. 4 very playable hands. What chance of the case ace, Andy?
What the chance? Even money, either it comes or it doesn't.
There we go. Correct answer.
That's why I call them business.
I like it.
Like 4? 4 deuces is a big.
Let's have an interesting flop here.
Queen 5-3. We had 3 suited aces, so of course it comes the other suit. Anthony though with top pair and the backdoor spade draw and the button. Everything looking good for him. Roberto going to come out firing with a gut shot. Never slows down. It's hard to see how he lost the last longer bet.
Yeah. And therefore your conclusion that he always seems to be wearing these outfits makes sense as well.
Yeah. How many? Chris. Seen enough of Roberto to know 9s is worth a call here. And Anthony with an interesting spot here, whether to raise or call. They're pretty deep, so I'd lean towards a call. Keep some of those weaker hands in. He knows the bad cards are diamonds. In this case, it doesn't have to be. But not too many bad cards aside from a diamond. 8 of spades is pretty gin, gives him the nut flush draw. Roberto, I mean, come on, Roberto, you've got to slow down eventually. This is crazy. I mean, this is being I appreciate he's going as aggressive as possible, but this is burning money now.
The only thing is they are very deep, so a re-raise here means that Anthony's committing his entire stack.
Oh, Anthony's never raising. He's got top pair, top kicker, and the nut flush draw. He's going to let Roberto dig his own grave.
Let's see if Roberto can hit a mouse.
Oh
yes, he's hit the mouse.
God.
He's hit the mouse.
That's
how well. That's called the baby bounce, boys.
There is no justice for Anthony as Roberto.
Now the question is, how much will Roberto bet? I mean, he's hit the rat, the duck. No, the rat's the 3. The mouse or the duck.
I mean, I'm getting confused. What's a 5 other than a 5?
It's a 5.
Oh, okay, there's no name for this. Okay. So now he's made gin.
Value bet, clear value bet. He wants to make
big.
Absolute. No, he's not that big.
He's pretty big. He's going pot over pot 980.
No, he's not. He's not going to 980. He's going
He
to
has
400 or 500.
No, you see those pink chips, those red chips. They're 500s, Andy. I know you probably got that far on a tournament for a while, but
How much does he bet?
Oh,
he's got a red chip. I
Yeah,
didn't
red
see
chips
that.
in
Sorry.
play. And he usually out before those come into play.
Now, personally, I think this is a mistake. He's bet too much, but let's see.
I think it's getting a lot harder for Anthony now, but the diamonds have missed. So I think what hands does Roberto 5-3 with flank from the small? 5s and 3s, obviously prime candidates. Missed diamonds, there are a lot of. Of course, he could have a hand like 4-6 or ace-4 with diamond draws that got there. May have a hand like 6-7 of spades that kind of stabbed the flop, picked up extra equity.
I mean, if he's called in this,
he does call. I think this is a good call against Roberto. You just look at his.
You got to feel sad.
Look at that face. 3 outed. And Roberto getting max value on the river. And I think this is a call for Anthony. You just see what we've seen from Roberto. He's playing.